there's one character that's going under everybody's radar that is secretly a top tier pick, and it's Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. So today, we're going to be playing Kefla and showing off just how strong she truly is. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. It would truly help me out a lot. With that being said, let's get into the games. And we are here for the first game, once again playing Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, who somehow sneaked her way back into being one of the best damage characters in the game. With all the attention on God Goku Super Saiyan 3 Goku during Season 5, Kefla has always remained a good character even after her nerfs. And now that Super Saiyan 3 Goku has been nerfed a bit, God Goku is still a great character, don't get me wrong. We'll probably be making another video on God Goku just because I can't believe that character is still good. But Kefla's always been remained good, and now she actually has some good divine draws that actually help her out. She gets skill damage, or skill to increase damage, and the new new divine draw burst step, which does allow her to get more efficient use out of her vanishing stuff, because that's how Kefla's whole thing. As far as we were being kind of in like a brawl team fight meta with Toppo and Baby, that you do not want to really fight Toppo and Baby if you can help it. It kind of makes it to where you just want to get away from them as fast as possible and try your best to gather range, especially for Toppo counter. So that's why Kefla's good. We get rid of the Gammas, and we're just going to get a Snowball here, and we managed to kill the Gammas. We're going to just try our best here to get the Kai, and we're just going to go back up now. You know, Kefla's still great with all her mobility, getting around, weaving in and out of fights, and of course the damage she can do is insane as well, even after her nerfs. And also we're just going to get down here. Bojack, I'm sorry you didn't get any of those, that XP even after roaming, but we need the forward more than anything. And as I am close to level 5, I would love it if I could get this. Their God Vegeta is quite low. I'm going to see if I can't, I'm just going to ult this. Just get that. And where I missed, unfortunate, but we should still be able to kill the God Vegeta thanks to my ult. We're going to get prepared to die. And I'm just going to do this. Oh, we're barely alive, and we managed to kill the Gammas. Oh my god, we are barely alive. Oh my god, I can't believe we lived that. I'm just going to heal up a little bit so I can still help out my God Vegeta with this, and we're now level 6. And we're sure we're going to get our ult back before the first boss, so that's why I felt confident getting that, and why I wanted to get the Cell Jr. And we should even be able to get to level 7, and I think we're showing why Kefla can still be great. Just because, look at the mobility we're having, with the survivability we're also having. We're just being super mobile and just really annoying, and we're just going absolutely crazy here. And we're almost to level 8 before the first boss. Now, I do not have my ult all the way back, so this kind of sucks. I'm at 95%, so depending on how fast they nuke it, this is going to be bad. Unfortunately, we do not secure it. I'm just going to do this. We end up killing their Kefla. I'm just going to just be careful of their Frieza, and now we're just gonna ult. Now I am just gonna transform. Oh, we're barely alive. Give me my defense step. Again, is this a good build for Kefla? I don't really know. This is kind of more of a build you would see at like the end of the season. Maybe I could go build up because Kefla is one of the best farmers in the game. So I could maybe go build up Solid Barrier Pursuer. Maybe that could be kind of like the same build I was going for Beerus. But I think this build should still be fine. Ready level 9. And even though we didn't get that boss, and I let team die because I didn't know earlier, I think we're still in a perfectly fine spot. But I mean, we have 5 snowball cycles. As long as we don't die, which is obviously Kefla can still be caught. Any character can be caught. But Kefla can do a really good job of surviving. The Kai's not gonna spawn. I'm just gonna go get this back form while Vegeta goes offensive God of Destruction. Try to get to level 10 before this next boss. And just absolutely go there. I'm also just gonna get these top Kais, get to level 10, and just get super fed. We can even let Bojack get this a bit. Just get to level 10, and now we have level 2 ult for this first fight. I mean, we're super fed. Level 10. This is what Kefla can do. A lot of mobility around the map. It's why build-up as well can also be really good for her. Just because of how crazy she can farm. I mean, there's a world where I could maybe get to level 11 right now. So it's not going to happen. I'm just gonna ult now. And we are gonna indeed get the boss. But this should be a team wipe. I actually never know because Frieza's not here in the fight with us. Ooh, we gotta kill the Gammas right now. We should just be able to kill them though. Especially since we have our skill 2. We could just go absolutely crazy with our mobility. And yeah, Kefla's still absolutely crazy. I do not know why Frieza showed up here. Yeah, I do not know why Frieza showed up there. They need to go push this as there's only a Kefla alive. I mean, I do not know why Frieza showed up there. But yeah, we are level 11. Our Vegeta is 10. They are just so crazily fed. I mean, we're going to get to level 12 here. Like, this is the power of Kefla. Like, wow, we just completely one-shot. We are super fed. I am just going to go heal up really quickly. Hopefully our Bojack can get out. I don't think he will. I mean, now I could just kind of just do whatever I want. As long as I play this smart, I can do whatever. I'm actually going to go push this God of Destruction bot. There's really nothing they could do to stop me. Yeah, we're just going to get that. And then now we're gonna go up, run up top. Oh, hello. Kill the Gammas really quick. Unfortunately, Kefla shows up and we end up dying to the 2v1. And now we have lost all of our snowball stacks, which is truly unfortunate. God Vegeta's here. Let's see if we can't secure this. And we actually do. And me dying is not that bad as we end up getting that Jocko. We're going to be able to get it. It's just the Gammas up who don't have ult. So there's a good chance that they might get a team ace here. Actually, I don't know if the amount of health the Gammas have. And Bojack not there. I'm just going to do this. Hurry up. Get my movement speed up. And we're just going to assassinate the Gammas. And slowly work our way back to give those snowball stacks here. There's a Frieza here, surprisingly. And a Kefla as well. The Kefla is going similar build to me. I'm just going to continue farming up, try to get to level 13, get my max stacks, or get my max builds, and also just try to get to my max abilities here. I think we're just showcasing how strong Kefla can be. I mean, look how much farm. Also, the fact that her rush attack can be this is crazy. I really would like to get to level 13 before this next fight, and we're thankfully going to be able to do it. Now it is Yakon, so we can either overstuff him with our energy blast because Kefla only does energy attacks, or we can also just do everything here. We need to back out of that. I'm just going to ult this, and we have indeed able to get the God of the Yakon. I don't think we're going to be able to get to freeze on time. I'm just going to go heal really quickly, but we managed to get the triple boss KO. And now we can just, I'm just going to fully heal it before going to go push. It's a 3v4 up top, or 3v2 up top, with me slowly approaching on the way. I'm just going to use this Kai just to get my movement speed up, because you can do that with Kefla, get the movement speed using skill 3. And Kefla is really low. She's low down. We could just get this God of Destruction. And now probably one more fight. This oop. This should be it. Look how much damage that did to a tank. It's just the Gammas who are now dead. And they used the core breaker. I did not realize, and I end up dying. God, Vegeta should be dead here. I know he gets his passive back up, but Bojack should be able to burst through it. Yeah. And now it's going to be a 3v2, but we could just play it slow. I mean, we could just wait for me to come back up. The game has used their core breakers, so we're going to be perfectly fine. Kid Boo's there to push a bit. Bojack's there going to back him up. This might be a death for Kid Buu, depending. We end up killing the Kefla for the Kid Buu, which is fine. But now we're just going to quickly try running there and just quickly make our way there. Let's just do that. We're going to have our ult for this. We're just going to slowly make our way over. I mean, right now we're just waiting for the two, so we're just going to continue farming. Kefla is very destructive with her power. And that's a level 10 to... Or level 11 God Vegeta now. Trying to make an offensive play with Frieza. We just did half his health, and now he's dead. I did not know why he is so frail, or if the Kefla just does that insane of damage. And the enemy team's just gonna go surrender. We did half of God Vegeta's health with one move. That's crazy. I've been hearing stories that Kefla wasn't better. God Vegeta actually ends up getting MVP, which, you know, they were doing good with their ults. I will say I'm a little surprised with Nami, but I'm still also not surprised God Vegeta to get it. I mean, 7-0-10, yeah. I went 6-2-8, 238,000 damage. Oh my god. He also got 2 Gods of Destruction, so it makes sense why the game gave it to him. But, yeah, 238,000 damage. Kefla's insane. Of course, I've been hearing people obviously rated her very high and rating her one of the best damage characters, but I was doing half of God Vegeta's health in one move with my skill 2. With all the mobility I can get. Is this a good build? Probably not. I probably should have went build up, solid barrier, pursuer, which I probably will go next game. But wow, that was insane damage. Holy crap. I didn't expect Kefla to be this good. That's crazy. Let's move on to the next game. And we are here with the next game playing Kefla. We have another skill to increase damage game, but we also have a superstar game. I mean, we have one of the best team comps in the game / meta right now. We have a Kefla. We also have a Toppo. We have a Baby. We have a Krillin. Like, this is a really strong team that we have right here. So hopefully we're going to be able to live up to it. Let's just use this. Thankfully, that doesn't one-shot that second minion, so Krillin can get it. But, yeah. Bot lane should hopefully go well, considering they have Baby and Toppo here. I do not think Krillin got that minion, unfortunately. So let's just let him last hit this so he can get to level 3. And now we can go. We're going to be going the build I was talking about. And then last game, they just absolutely one-shotted. Toppo's actually top. Let's see if we can't kill him there. We actually don't. And even though Krillin got the God of Destruction, he's not level 4 yet. He was not even level 3. Let's just get build up here. We're going to be going a bit more defensive here, especially with a Toppo here, because I feel like that'd be a bit better. And we're just going to get it fully leveled up here. Looks like bot lane's already going pretty well. And Krillin could put down corn if he has it, but I don't know if he does. Toppo got hit by the thing. Yeah, look how much damage that did. And we just killed the Toppo. Didn't even use his counter. That is pretty crazy. We're just going to do that. Deny Krillin that farm. We're just going to go heal up, get ready for this God of Destruction. Or not this God of Destruction, this Kai. Yeah. Ooh. Good looks, Krillin. For taking the hit on the mine, so their Krillin couldn't do anything about it. We're now level 5, and we have 1 build-up stack here. Like I said, this lane is very explosive thanks to Krillin and Kefla's damage over skill 2. I'm a bit surprised we don't have Toppo bot, because that's usually where you would see Toppo, as well as you could also surprised they don't have a Baby, because usually that's the combo you see. We are 2 stacks in. Let's see if their Krillin set up the mines anywhere. No, he did not. And we're thankfully able to get that Kai once again. We have just been doing pretty well on the Kais. And we're just going to continue farming up here. We're not really fighting them. We're just going to one-shot that because, yeah, with skill damage to increase and super start, they cannot really contest us for the Kai, the minions. I'm just going to start getting ready to move up, get these back farm real quick. Get to level 7 before the first boss. And even though we're not going to have ult for this, or we're not going to have level 8 for max abilities, we're just going to get ready to go here. We have our 4 snowball stacks. Should I probably use that right there? No, considering they're on the boss. But it should hopefully be fine. Hopefully my greed isn't going to get the part of best of me. It did. Which, you know, that's... there, we're just going to get rid of that. We're just going to kill this Toppo. And... yeah, I was super greedy there. I will not lie. I'm the reason we lost that. But we can just hopefully get here. I'm just going to get to level 8 here. Give me these. And we're going to be able to get this Kai. I mean, we have 5 build-up stacks. I think we're doing pretty well on our snowball stacks. And now finally we can get our Pursuer to get a little bit of damage. Just get all of this. Yeah, like I said, Kefla is one of the best farmers in the game just because of how low her cooldowns are, her AoE rush attacks, and everything. She can just do insanely strong. And we've been showing... we haven't been fighting. We've been denying farm pretty well, which definitely helps. And yeah, just... even with a more passive lane like this, I think we're doing incredibly well. Now, can we potentially get this Kai? No, because Krillin mines. That's fine. We're just going to get the rest of this farm. Be perfectly fine. A really passive lane from us, but I think Kefla can really do well any passive lane. And I mean, what am I supposed to do against a Krillin like this? I'm just gonna go get this back farm. Just get more fun. I mean, we're almost at our max build-up stacks anyways. That didn't kill. Okay. Now we can go back bot and get ready for this boss. Now that we're not being greedy and we're actually gonna be here to ult this. We can even get to level 10, which isn't really gonna do anything for us, but it's still a good sign to have. And I mean, the enemy team's not even there yet. I can just continue farming like that. I mean, we're gonna maybe get to level 11 here, depending on how much farm we get. I'm just gonna ult this now. And thankfully we got it. I got a little scared there when it wasn't dead instantly. But we can just do this now. Get away from this Bardock here. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just actually gonna run up top just in case Krillin or Toppo tries to push it at all. We see Toppo's bot, but I don't know where Krillin is, so I'm just gonna go wait here. I still do not see Krillin across the map, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Again, we're playing pretty passively, playing pretty safe. We have our transformation still. And Krillin didn't show up at all. I do not know where the Krillin went. I'm surprised we didn't see him at all. But now we have Yakon. There's the Krillin. I'm surprised he wasn't trying to push, but it's all good. Let's just get this. We have our max build-up stacks. I mean, we're super farmed though. We're level 11. We're higher level than anybody else in the game. So now let's just see. We need our Toppo to get in here. There's a Bardock there trying to push. With a Dende, that's gonna be a bit hard to kill. I'm just gonna see what's happening in here. I'm just gonna ult this now. See if we can't overcharge it. Unfortunately, it barely lives. And we end up losing it, which does suck. But we end up killing the Toppo for it. We should be able to get good amount of pushing done here. I imagine Oob might ult this. But that really sucks that me overloading Yakon made it barely live. At this point, I'm just not transforming for fun. I don't know why I'm saving it. It's not like I need the invincibility frames at this point, but we're just saving it because why not? Saving it for Gekishin Squadra too. I can't believe me overfilling Yakon left it that little health. That sucks. Yeah, I mean we're pretty high level. The old team's defending top. I'm just gonna quickly back, just fully heal up real quick, and then just make our way towards Jocko. I don't have ult for this, so this is gonna be a bit weird. Now that there's Toppo, so we have a real risk of triple boss KO unless we can absolutely melt it. Just trying to get out of there. Fortunately, they end up getting the boss, and that's triple boss KO. Even though we're going to be able to kill them, they're just going to respawn almost instantaneously thanks to triple boss KO. I'm just going to ult this now. And Bardock is super tanky. I'm just going to transform now. And then I'm just going to recall because, wow, that Bardock just tanked my whole ult and just killed me for it. Unfortunately that we didn't get the boss. And we got triple boss killed. We're going to get to level 13 here, which is going to help. But now let's just see if we can't do anything here. This Toppo should be dead. Toppo should be dead here. Toppo's dead. Let's see. Ooh, that is a Bardock. Get me out of there. Oh my god. I need a recall.
No need to worry about me.
Maybe if I can charge this up. That sucks that he barely lived. I'm just gonna get this guy out of destruction. And I'm just gonna go back. I don't know. I know they were low and Bardock was chasing kills, but I'm surprised he just let me get that guy out of destruction. Thankfully, my taking this is helping out a bit. Just now we're gonna have O's, so we need to do offensive plays. Their Toppo does build a bit more offensively than I would have expected. So let's just see if he can't get it. Me getting that guy out of destruction is honestly pretty big, I will say. Baby doesn't have snowball. I'm already level 13, so I should be letting my team get some of this farm. Just to let them get to level 13. But now we just got to play super defensive. Both teams have Krillin, which is going to make this really annoying. And Bardock is almost unkillable with Dende, because the fact he gets increased healing thanks to his skill 2. And that just makes him super immortal. Baby's trying to look for a play here. Let's see if we can't get anything going. We see Bardock is there. I do not know. I'm going to just run back. See if I can't help him. I probably shouldn't have. I should have been here like this. Yeah, that is not great. I'm running against a wall. I probably should have been here a long time ago. And yeah, this Bardock is immortal. Hopefully we can kill him. We are indeed able to kill him, but our baby and Toppo end up dying trying to push, and I don't think they got anything off of it. And I had to back up tremendously to get the Bardock. I mean, but that's what Bardock's just gonna do. He's just gonna be ratting, pushing. So either we have to make an offensive play, or we can just try to make an offensive play after he's dead. I'm gonna see if I can help out Krillin here. Let's just see if we can't kill this oob. We are indeed able to kill the oob. Now let's see if we can't kill this Krillin. Ow! I get hit by the mines, and Bardock's there to kill me. Let's see if we can't do anything here with Toppo baby here. I do not know what ults they have. That's Bardock ult. I do not know if they have Krillin out here. Krillin's probably gonna be setting up the mines. Yeah, look at all those mines. There's Toppo just whiffing it, but some area control. We need to do something about this Bardock, because he is unkillable, and
Put on a good show.
we just need to also just push somehow the guts of destruction here. Krillin is there. Where is Toppo? Okay, the whole team is there. I'm gonna see if I can't get there in time. They are gonna go defend Bardock using his skill 2. There goes Toppo. I'm just gonna ult this now. We killed the Toppo. And with Oob ults, finds the perfect Oob ult, and we end up losing this game. I do not know why we rejected the surrender, considering they're gonna get a lot of damage off of this, and how, depending if they sent the right people top, they should just get that top guy out of destruction. And yeah, that is the end of the game. Really unfortunate how we lost that game. I mean, Oob found the perfect ult that just one-shotted me after we tried killing Toppo. We just couldn't. I was probably not being offensive as I should have been, and Bardock, which is being super nuisance, just pushing all the time and just defend and catching me out. Krillin got MVP. I mean, Krillin is one of the best, if not the absolute best technical characters in the game right now. We'll give it up to our own Krillin. And I mean, yeah, I had 1 kill, 11 assists. I probably could have did a lot more damage. I mean, I did kind of comparable damage, but it just sucks that we didn't get triple boss KO. I messed up with Jackie Chun. I was super greedy, didn't get that. It also just sucks that me overfilling Yakon made it just barely let it live. If I got the kill on it, that would have prevented the triple boss KO, and maybe that whole fight would have swung in our favor. It is unfortunate that me going just more defensive, but being a bit more passive didn't help out in the end. But their team is still incredibly good. I mean, they have Krillin, Toppo, Bardock. Well, we have Krillin, Toppo, baby. They still have a great team. They play better than us. I'll say it. I made a lot of mistakes. Maybe my build isn't the best for Kefla. Maybe you should just want to go complete more offensively. But I also feel like the offense really helped me out, or the defense helped me live in certain situations. I just should have played around bosses better and played my defense better, especially against that Bardock. I would say I'm probably the reason we lost this game. But I mean, we're still seeing the amount of damage Kefla can do. I just played that game bad. That's all it is to win. That's how games go sometimes. Kefla is still absolutely insane as we saw in the first game, but yeah, you were seeing the times where I was able to kill the Toppo just because you can burst Toppo down, throw off his healing, and you can stay out of his range of healing. So I'm glad we got this game on camera, even though I did lose. So with that, let's move on to the final game. And we are here for the final game. I do not know why, but this game keeps giving me skill to increase damage. I mean, it's one of the reasons why Kefla is because of the fact that this binder exists for this season, and Kefla is one of the many characters that love specializing using their skill 2. You know, her, God Goku, Toppo, all these damage characters that are still really strong just get even better now that they get skill 2 increased damage. And even though we lost that last game, I still think we were showcasing well, like how Kefla can kind of fight Kefla. So hopefully we can show that more again this game. We are with a Bulma, so I don't know how well Bulma's going to be able to protect us, but we at least know that they are more than likely going to be routing and split pushing, so they're just going to be a complete nuisance. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to be able to fully farm and get all my build-up stacks and just keep it super far ahead, because that is what Kefla does. We are going against a Cell, and imagine a Toppo, or yeah, Toppo and a Cell. So let's see here what we can do. Oh, God. We need to just back up. I took a lot of damage from the Toppo counter, but thankfully we managed to get the Kai, and we're going to be able to just farm up here, get to level 4, get build up, and now we have, we're ready to go. I do not know what I was struggling to say there. We are going to be able to just farm up here. That's another thing with Bulma. We're going to probably have good secure Kais, thanks to her house, Bulma shelter. And we also have healing attacks. So maybe with Bulma's damage and me with my AoE, especially with my ult, I can have, you know, a bunch of healing this game. If we can get to ult here, that was disgusting. So, oh my God. If we can get to level 5 here before... here. Oh, Let's see if we can't do anything here. If we can find something here, that'd be great. I'm just gonna ult this. Yeah, just kill that cell. Again, was that good? I do not know. Yeah, you can. If you vanish things jump right at the end of Toppo's counter, you can avoid it. And was that a good instance of ulting there? Probably not, because I don't know if we're gonna get it in time for a boss. But I mean, it gave us a kill. We didn't get the Kai, but I think it should still be fun. So we're just gonna get that Kai because we're just gonna get these back for him. And we might need to run up top just to help our Krillin defend that. Yeah, let's just hurry up, get to level 7, and we're just gonna go run up and get to defending. Our Bulma is trying to push here. I'm just gonna start running up here. See if I can maybe catch this Beerus off guard because he's pushing pretty far. And depending on where he's at. Yeah, we're just gonna get that. And we're already up here getting ready for boss, so while thankfully they didn't push too hard, we're just gonna get this. We're just gonna charge that. Get that. And Bulma's gonna be bought to defend this. Let's just get this. Maybe we can get to level 8 beforehand. We are pretty close to our ult, but we do not have it just yet. Unfortunately, they do in fact get it. And now we have our ult now. Just gonna use it. Unfortunately, Toppo gets on top of us right before we ult. We were in the middle of an animation. Yeah, me ulting the cell down bot cost us that boss, and I probably should have just transformed because if I could have got my ult off there, I feel like that would have been a really strong ult. Just I didn't be able to get it off in time. Let's just continue farming here. I didn't get my vanishing jump for some reason. That happened to me quite a lot with Kefla. I do not know why. That really didn't also get that. Our Elbron was already being a nuisance bot, so that's perfectly good because that gives me time to just farm up. And she should just be able to get out of there perfectly okay. And now she's here. She's just going full blue, full nuisance build. We're gonna get to level 9 here, get our skill 2 or skill 3 maxed out. They just got the Kai, so they're not contending there. Let's see what's happening top lane. Maybe we can get a good rotate going. Are they backing up? The Kid Goku with the ult. I don't think we're gonna get anything there. Let's just do this. Kid Goku does end up falling, and Bulma's just gonna be defending perfectly fine by herself bot. So we could just go get these 2 Kais. And let's just get both of these. Maybe we can get to 10 before first fight. That'd be great if we can get to level 10. Get a level 2 ult. We should be able to get it here with all of these guys here. Bulma's just getting ready to just go rat and push. But here comes the rest of the team. We're not level 10. And I'm just going to get back up and get ready here. I'm actually just going to transform now while Bulma is going that. Let's just do this. I'm just going to ult this now. Just get ready to do that. Beerus is just going to get the top god of destruction. But we got the boss. And our Nappa got their god of destruction. I'm just going to get all of this. I'm trying my best to get out of there. I need to go heal up. Ooh, the Krillin has to be super low. Can I get to level 11 with this? That didn't kill. Damn it. We're not level 11 here. Let's just see if we can't do anything here. They are all here. And even though we're level 11, the rest of our team is level 8. And not really in a great spot right now. Thankfully, we got that boss, so we're not at complete risk of triple boss KO. But it's still a really rough position to be. And they're also probably going to be using Rush to getting attacked much more efficiently than us. Yakyo is going to spawn. Bulma is gonna go just be pushing, and that's probably how we're gonna win the game, is Bulma just being really annoying and pushing. Hopefully they don't have anyone on the enemy team being really annoying and pushing. We have Beers here. I'm just gonna ult this now. And unfortunately, okay, we're still able to secure the boss. I was gonna say Jocko's really being super annoying and just preventing me from still getting the ult or the boss, but we're still gonna be able to secure it. I need to be complete careful. I'm just not even gonna risk this. There's Bulma end up dying to Jocko. I'm not gonna risk getting triple boss or team ace, because that'll 100% end the game. So I'm just going to just do that. We are in a really weird position where I am super far ahead, but our Bulma is really falling behind. And even though I'm level 12 with 9 build-up stacks, we are still not in a super strong position in the game. Our only out right now is the triple boss KO. That is our only out. And if Bulma can get the top God of Destruction, that also help. I'm just gonna get ready for Yakon. Hopefully they don't try to push it here. I don't have ult for this, which sucks. I need them to take this pretty slow. I can't really afford to run in there. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna ult this now. Thankfully, I managed to secure the Yakon thanks to that, and we are going to kill this cell if we can. Hopefully, we can find him. And we get the team ace, and even though we were so behind, thanks to triple boss KO, we were able to win the game. I am surprised we won that game. Based on how things were looking, we were down to a final God of Destruction. Our teammates were low level. I think it's mostly because of Bulma pushing. We actually end up getting MVP, which is a great way to end the video. I mean, thankfully, we had the unfortunate case in the second game where I barely missed Yakon overfilling him, and we lost the game because of that, because we ended up getting triple boss kill. But here, we were able to overfill him, secured Yakon, and do that. We only got, if we look at the score, but we should not have won this game. I mean, I got MVP 213 with 108,000 damage. We were absolutely exploding people down. Their Krillin did 118,000 damage. Holy crap. We should have lost this game 100%, but thankfully, thanks to triple boss KO, we had a good team fight. And then even if we didn't get the triple boss KO, which thankfully we did, we also team aced the cell, so we would have had that going for us. And also just Bulma just being an absolute rat, just split pushing the entire game. But she had 113,000 damage. I'm surprised it didn't go to, yeah, look, 9,000 damage. We won a game where one of our teammates did 9,000 damage, not even 10,000 damage, but she just got 113,000 damage. And because she was being a complete rat, she was letting me farm up, and that's why I'm level 13. Because I just got so far ahead, got my build-up stacks. I had skill to increase damage, that I was able to do just so much damage. Well, not much healing that we had. I had 21,000 healing, more than anyone on the other team, thanks to the HP to allied heroes. Kefla's insane. I know that second game we lost, but I think that game and the first game really showed off how strong she could be. And even no matter how bad a game can look, I think this game also showed that there is ways to come back in a game. We got triple boss KO. We were still winning fights thanks to B. Thankfully, I was playing a lot better in this game than I did in that second game. And we somehow ended up winning that game, which I cannot believe it. And we got MVP, which is a good way to end the video. Not S rank though. That's perfectly fine. Well, can I get the Kid Buu skin? Nice. I got the Kid Buu skin. Kefla's insane. You know, I had 3 games back to back that gave me skill to increase damage. And even Toppo herself, even if that wasn't a divine draw, Kefla herself has still been one of the better damage dealers. There's obviously been better, you know, last season with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and God Goku. But Kefla has still always been good. Just now that some other characters have been nerfed, she has divine draws that really help her out. Healing attack could be good with her. Skill to increase damage makes her insane. First step, which even though I didn't get in this video, could also help her out a lot. And all these other characters have been nerfed. I think it's about as well as a character like Toppo getting buffed that really pushed Toppo to be one of the better damage characters, one of the best damage characters in the game. The fact that Kefla can absolutely just melt him with her ultimate, the fact that she could kind of stay out of his range of the counter, and his skill 2 to make him so he doesn't heal. Just Kefla is insane right now, and I highly recommend playing her just because I mean, you saw this video for watching this far into the video, that she can just absolutely melt people and just have good survivability, especially if you go more defensive build. You can obviously go more offensive, but I just love going defensive in this game just because everyone does so much damage. So I think she's in a really strong spot right now, and if you're looking for a great character to play, I highly recommend playing her. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, meaning a lot to me. Stay tapped into the channel. Stay everything Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, including continuous coverage on Season 6, more videos on Beards, the other 2 characters yet to be revealed, as well as any potential news you need to know for the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!